Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Today we have a really busy day here on the farm, and we have church tonight because it's Maundy Thursday. We're having a Maundy Thursday service with communion, so we have a busy day. I wanted to get this video out to you, so I'm hoping it's not going to be a late video. I hope I can get it out to you on time. But we're making Easter candy, peanut butter eggs. I'm so excited. We're going to get this started because it's kind of a couple step process. So I want to go ahead and get that started. So stay tuned. We're making peanut butter eggs for Easter.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside.
Okay, so today we are, tomorrow's video will probably be Easter sides or Easter dessert or the strawberry cake that I do every year. I'm not sure what tomorrow's video holds, but I wanted to get this Easter candy out for you. I was hoping Judah would be here the day that I made this. It just didn't work out this way. So let's go ahead and get started, why don't we? Okay, so in my mixing bowl here, I have 2 cups of powdered sugar. 2 cups of powdered sugar. And to that, I'm going to add 1 cup, hang on guys, sorry. I'm going to add 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. Whoa. All right, so there's that. Okay, and so to that, I'm going to add maybe a tablespoon and a half of melted butter. And I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of milk, and we'll add a 2nd tablespoon if needed. All right, so I've just got my hand mixer here, and I'm going to go to mixing. Okay guys, I'm going to go in with the 2nd tablespoon of milk. As you guys can see, this is a crumbly mixture, but if you squeeze it, it does hold together. So I'm going to put a little bit of flour here on my board. All right, and we're just going to dump this out. And we're just going to bring it all together like a dough. And I have my milk here if I need to add some more milk. It's going to be a crumbly dough, but I don't want it, like I may just wet it a little bit. Just to kind of help bring it together. Turn it over and kind of let that wetness. All right. All right, guys, let's get this flour out here. All right, I'm going to put a piece of parchment on top, a little bit of flour, a piece of parchment on top, and we'll begin to roll it out. All right, so I have started rolling it out, and I want it to be about 1/4 of an inch thick, maybe a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. And remember, this is going to be crumbly. It's okay. All right. Look at there. That's looking working mighty good. Now, let me show you guys how I'm going to cut this out. I don't have an egg cookie cutter. If you had an egg cookie cutter, by all means, that is the best way to do it. I have a cup, plastic cup, you know, a sturdy plastic cup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it on one end. And you see how it kind of takes on the shape of an egg? And I'm just going to make an indentation because I know this won't probably cut all the way through. So I'm going to make an indentation and then go around with a knife and cut it. So let's see how this works. I haven't actually tried this idea out. So let's see how my idea works. They're going to be pretty big eggs. If I had a smaller cup, that would be better. Let me try this. I think that's too big. Let me see what else. Oh, I know what I've got. I tried it out before I brought you back, but this is one of my scoops. But so find anything that is about the shape of an egg or just eyeball it. Cut it out with a knife and, you know, have your own artwork. Okay. So I'm just going to get a spatula and a knife. I'm going to cut these out, take a spatula, and I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet with parchment paper that I'm going to stick in the freezer. So let me cut these out, and I'll be right back. This is working amazingly well, and I just wanted to show you, you're going to have some crumbles. Just kind of press them back in there. That is perfect. This is working perfect. So I'm glad I thought of that. But whatever you have, even if you just eyeball it, like you can just go around and eyeball, kind of draw out an egg. Like so. And then go out and cut it out. So I'm going to keep cutting these out, and I'll bring you back when I get them all on the cookie sheet ready to go in the freezer. I'm having to stop because I've got to get over to the chicken houses. I'm saving my dough. It would have made several more than this. Probably, I would say I could at least get 4 more or 5 more, but I've got to run to get to the chicken house. So I'm going to stick this in the freezer, and we will come back and finish these adorable eggs after I'm done at the chicken houses. Okay guys, I'm back from the chicken houses. I've showered, washed my hair. That's why it looks like a mess, so we'll not keep the camera on me for long. But I've got some semi-sweet chocolate chips here. I had some milk chocolate, but I think I'm going to use semi-sweet. I'm going to melt this in a double boiler. If you do it in your microwave, more power to you. For some reason, I cannot melt chocolate in a microwave. It always seizes up. And there's no wet moisture or anything, so I'm not sure what's happening. But anyway, I'll do it on a double boiler. So I'm going to do that really quick. I'll meet you back here as soon as it's melted. Okay, y'all, so my chocolate is melted, and so we're just going to take our pan of peanut butter cookies, flip them, get them coated. Did I call them cookies? I meant candy. Peanut butter Reese candy. We just want a quick coat, nothing major. A fork may work better, or a slotted spoon. Y'all, speaking of spoons, I used that measuring spoon to cut out my eggs with, but a big serving spoon or just a big tablespoon, one of these would work perfect. So I'm just gonna, we're kind of in a hurry today. Today's been a busy day. Get the excess off. I may or may not get all of these coated. and it's okay if I don't. I have many more chocolate chips, but just running low on time today. You ever had those days that there just doesn't seem to be enough minutes in an hour, or hours in a day, or seconds in a minute? I'm having one of those days today, and I could actually use a nap. Cover that little hole over there. Now we can stick these back in the freezer. I have a feeling my son-in-law will like these. He loves Reese cups, and he loves the Easter eggs, the Reese Easter eggs at Easter time. All right, I got 3 more. Let's see if I can get them done. Let's put 2 at a time. How's that? Whoopsie. Somebody told me the other day in my video I needed to slow down. It had nothing to do with the speed. I think I called milk water, or water milk, or something like that. I just say the wrong thing sometimes. It has nothing to do with speed. And it was funny because I actually thought that was one of my better videos. Uh-oh, that one's falling apart. Ah, that one fell apart, y'all. That's okay. That means that'll be the first one to get eaten. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do now just to make this appealing for Easter. I have somewhere some Easter sprinkles, so we're just gonna sprinkle them. I'm not a sprinkles fan, but I know it looks cute to kids, and I have a feeling Judah and Levi are gonna love these. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put this back in the freezer, let it harden up. And I'm going to show you one more trick for presentation. Well, I might show you one more trick if I can get to the store and get what I need. One more trick to show you with presentation for this. But just stay tuned. We'll see if that comes together or not. Okay, so I have a little bit of makeup on. I hadn't fixed my hair yet. And I hadn't finished my makeup. But we're closer than we were. So let me tell you what I'm going to do for presentation's sake. We're going to have a little coconut. And this is not, you don't have to eat it. We're just going to make this a pretty little presentation. So I'm going to put this here in this bowl. I don't have much left. So we're just going to put a little bit. And I've got some green food coloring. And we're just going to add a couple of drops. And I'm going to stir that around. And it's going to take a little while. I wish I had some gloves. I would put my gloves on and we would really get into this. But I don't have any gloves. All right. There we go. It's starting to come together and make a pretty little, we're going to make this look like grass. This is going to be so pretty. right. I think I want to do just a little bit more. It's pretty green. No, actually, I think I'm going to stop there. I think I'm going to stop there. Let me go grab my Easter eggs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so actually, I'm going to finish getting ready. Then we're going to come back, put this together, and let Bryant do a taste test. So I'll be right back. All right, so I think I'm ready for church now. We have a Maundy Thursday service. We'll go and have communion. And I'm super excited because this is a special time in the life of a Christian. So anyway, Bryant is getting ready for church. So let's set this up. I've got a pretty little white dish here. And I'm going to take my green coconut. Just kind of place it in there. Like so. Okay, now these are still frozen, so he might have to take a hard bite. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just set these around. If there's any big pieces of chocolate that has I'm going to break, if you can see what I'm doing, I'm breaking the little excess pieces of chocolate off. See right here, I'll break that off. These are so cute. And if you had a knife, let me show you. This is just for my family, but if you were taking these somewhere, you could definitely just take a knife and trim off the sides and get them perfect. But this is, we're just going to eat these and enjoy them. So I do want to cut that one a little bit. All right. These are so super cute. I hope they thaw just a little bit before. Kind of want some of that greenery showing. Some of the grass. Let's take some and just kind of sprinkle over it. Just trying to make it pretty. All right, and then here's the one that broke. This may be the one we let him taste. All right. This is so cute. All right, I'm going to take a picture, and he'll be in here in just a minute. Hopefully, it'll thaw just a little bit before he needs to take a bite. Okay, y'all. Isn't that cute?
Look how beautiful that turned out.
Isn't that cute? It's a little glistening because it's out of the freezer, so it's got a little condensation.
You can eat the grass.
It's edible grass. Only if you like coconut.
Just call me an old goat. Old goat.
Okay, so he's actually already taste tested the one that was broken. So we're going to let him try one. Oh, you still have a piece of it?
I got a piece left.
Okay, so he's going to taste the broken one.
Right,
I thought he ate it all. No, you go ahead.
You sure?
I've already got my lipstick on.
Okay. What about mine? All right, here we go. I love peanut butter. If you don't know that yet, I love peanut butter. So I can tell you right now, I'm going to love this one. Who needs
Reese's?
Reese's. Who needs those peanut butter eggs that you buy? These are really, really, really good. Huh? Reese's. Oh,
they're Reese's. The eggs are Reese's too.
That right there. It's really, really tasty.
Really, really tasty.
Sweet, good and sweet.
It says Blippy.
Good and sweet. But then also too, you get the chocolate and you get the peanut butter. Is this fattening?
Oh yeah. That's why I'm not taking a bite. Because if I start, I won't stop.
That right there is a heavy man's dream right there.
A heavy man's dream. Okay, and they're so cute. They are so adorable. Look at that.
They're so cute.
So anyway, I can't wait for Judah and Levi to dig in. They're going to have a ball with those. So hurry, it don't take no time at all to make these. I mean, you got to freeze them. Yeah, it takes a little while to do that, but it's easy to throw together.
This is a great little craft for you and your kids or you and your grandkids They're
do it
so
together.
cute.
And remember, I said I used my measuring scoop, my smaller measuring scoop. But all you need is a
Tablespoon?
spoon to make your indentions and then just cut around them. It's like a little pattern. And so all you need is a spoon. See, it's not much bigger than, I mean, this one's not much bigger.
Just use a serving spoon, a big, good-sized serving spoon.
Yeah, that's all you need is a spoon. So, and I mean, I think they look very much like eggs.
Yep. From start to finish, how long would you say it takes?
Well, you freeze it, and you only need to freeze it for about an hour. But we were at the chicken houses, so it stayed longer. So it took me about 15 minutes to whip up the peanut butter stuff and cut it out.
Hour in the freezer.
Hour in the freezer, and then double boiler your chocolate. I mean, if you can microwave it, more power to you. You know, I can't.
30 minutes for me to go get green coloring for the grass.
Oh, yeah. I sent him to get the green food coloring for my coconut.
It's okay.
So, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife. Happy Maundy Thursday, everybody. Think about Jesus in the next few days, because that is who we are celebrating and what he did for us. And I get a little emotional, so you'll hear more about this from us on Saturday. But just go and worship the Lord. You don't have to go to church tonight. If your church is having Maundy Thursday service, it's okay. Not every church does. But just take some time to be quiet and remember the Lord and what he did for you. So we will see you guys tomorrow. And I think I'll be making tomorrow my every year, twice a year video of the strawberry cake. And so it's going to be delicious. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.